Zahra, I'm so sorry that your stepmother hit you.
We really didn't kill her. Breaking news for you right now in the Zahra Baker case. But what he did after the fact is kind of horrifying.
We have recovered enough physical evidence to believe we have found Zahra.
He had no right.
You ought to be in jail. You ought to be held.
But Zahra isn't missing.
I have no words for that woman.
It is with the great regret that we're not able to find Zahra alive.
Human remains have been found
Presumed murder.
in the search for the 10-year-old North Carolina girl.
Unless you understand the story, you don't understand the pain.
North Carolina authorities reporting tonight through their tears that Zahra Baker is dead. Remains that were found on Wednesday confirmed by a medical examiner to be that of a small child they believe are those of 10-year-old Zahra Baker. I want to go out to senior reporter for 7 Network Australia, Robert Ovadia, who is in North Carolina tonight, joining us from Hickory. There with Zahra's biological mother. You know, Robert, I thought a lot about this, and in our country, there are so many mothers and so many fathers that lose their children from the spouse kidnapping them and taking them, and they cannot find them, even if they go to law enforcement. I do not judge Emily Dietrich at all. I see the emotion, I see it in her heart. When was the last time that she ever saw Zahra?
From my understanding, it was about 8 years ago, Jean, which is a very, very long time. But this started when Emily had postpartum depression. She passed Zahra on to Adam Baker when Zahra was about 9 months old. He hung around for a couple of months, and then one day he just took off. Emily turned up to see her daughter, and there was nothing there. The entire house was there. It's taken her a good year or so, from my understanding, to then track him down and track Zahra down again. She was granted the rights to see, and as had been decreed by the court, but then not long after that, he took off again. And this happened over the space of a number of years, and she first realized that Zahra had been taken out of the country and to the United States only 3 days before she was reported missing, Jane.
And what is next for Emily Dietrich? Is she going to be staying in North Carolina? What will she be doing?
Yeah, her initial intention was to wait for the DNA swabs to come back positive. I think that has all but happened now, and that reality that this is Zahra has definitely sunk in, or is certainly sinking in with her. There is a candlelight vigil for Zahra that is planned for Tuesday night. Emily tells me she doesn't know whether she's going to go to that. Probably not, but this entire process is overwhelming for her. This is not just...
In the event of a collision, the smartest thing you could do is